Hi, my name is Allison Tempel, and I'm currently a sophomore biology major at Florida Southern College with a minor in chemistry and business. And I have aspirations to be a dentist, so crossing my fingers that by the time that I watch the senior year, I will be accepted into a dental school somewhere. And so I can be super proud of myself that from 2 years from the video that I actually got accepted into dental school. So we'll see. I currently live in San Antonio, Texas. But home for me would have to be North Carolina because it's been the one consistent place in my life because my dad has been in the military ever since the day I was born, and we consistently move around. The longest I've ever lived somewhere was 3 years, and we actually have already moved 3 times since I've been in college. I started college in San Antonio, and then last summer we moved to Washington State, and then in December of 2015 we moved back to San Antonio, Texas. So it's been kind of a whirlwind, but it's always exciting, and I would not trade the experience for anything. And actually, one of the reasons why I felt like Alpha Delta Pi was my home was because the Ronald McDonald House is so similar to what we have on military bases called the Fisher House. We do the exact same thing. It's just that one is for the local community and then one is for the military community. And so I love the fact that I can be at school and do the Ronald McDonald House and then go home and help out at the Fisher House. But another reason why I fell in love with Alpha Delta Pi was recruitment. During recruitment, this girl named Teresa came up to me every single night during recruitment, and she made me feel so wanted and that I truly belonged in AD Pi. And I was so happy when I finally got to run home to her on bid day. And another reason why I fell in love with Alpha Delta Pi was because of my diamond sister, who before she was my diamond sister, she was my Pi pal. And her name's Alex Winnock. And we are, I think, still to this day inseparable. And we do so much together, especially now that she doesn't have a boyfriend. But we do so much together, and we always have so much fun. And now we have a new addition to the family. Her name is Felicia. And we've had so many crazy experiences together. But we are also so close. And when one of us needs the other one, we are always there for each other, and I feel like we both give each other the best advice when we need it, and it's such a good sisterly bond that I would not trade for the world. However, my freshman year, I started to feel doubts in AD Pi, and that it wasn't my home, and that I didn't really fit in with all of my sisters, and so I decided to be a Rho Gamma and recruit not for AD Pi, but for all of the sororities as a whole. And it was the most rewarding experience of my life, but it also made me realize how much I missed AD Pi and all of my sisters. And so on bid day, when we did the reveal, I looked to my left and I saw the representatives of AD Pi and I saw all of our new members. And I started bawling my eyes out. I was so happy to run home. And I had that feeling inside that AD Pi was where I truly belonged. And I cannot tell you how long I waited to feel the way that I felt when I ran home the second time. But I am so happy that I got that feeling. Because had I not gotten that feeling, I probably wouldn't be where I am today. And I am so thankful for that. I also, because of that experience and because I truly realized that AD Pi was where I was meant to be, I wanted to do more in AD Pi. So I decided to run for a position on exec, and I'm currently the director of social enrichment, so I plan the mixers and the formals and semi-formal, but I've also recently been very interested in helping out with sisterhood because I feel like sometimes we butt heads and that we all need to realize why we are all here and why we all joined AD Pi. And that is something that I think me, Membership Education Vice President, the new member coordinator and the president are all trying to do is to get our pledge classes and our whole sororities closer. And I think we're doing an awesome job, and I'm so excited to see where we go in the future. And I'm so excited that I am a part of this sorority, and I would not change it for the world. And I'm so excited to see what happens next year.